What's going on, everybody? It's DJ Hamakri of Track Camp PNT, and I just want to talk about something because this is something that it was bugging me, but it was bugging me after I did like something for somebody because I actually felt good, but it kind of made me feel like, hey, it's just this simple. So I actually ended up helping somebody the other day, just out of random, just felt like, hey, man, you know what? I've been kind of prepping up for doing this beat review video, which I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm probably just going to end up doing a Facebook thing and explaining it. And then, everybody puts in their, yeah, well, we'll discuss that. But, some people have just been submitting me tracks. Like, producers always send me tracks and whatnot. And I always listen. Please believe I do listen to it. And one of them that I listened to was Sean Jones. And Sean Jones had sent a track. It was pretty dope. He had, he used the drum kit or whatnot. So I instantly wanted to hear, like, what was his interpretation of music. So, I heard the track. The track was fire. Dynamically wasn't there as far as the mix. So, what I did was I asked him to send the FLP to me. He sent the FLP to me, and then I mixed it, sent it back to him, and it, ended up sounding better. And he quite enjoyed it, and that actually made me extremely happy, because it, excuse me, because a lot of people don't find joy into actually just helping somebody else out or whatnot, and that kind of brings me to the point of what I'm talking about in this video, and that's like, don't chase the person, chase the dream. And one of the main reasons why I actually do like my channel the way it is, because a lot of people don't understand that a lot of stuff that I'm teaching on the channel, regardless if it appeals to you or not, which I don't know why people come to my channel and obviously click on something that has to do with technique that they want to do and then complain about it or whatever, or try to disrespect something. Don't watch the video. Just want to say that to some of the people on there, but that felt good. Yeah. So, people, the stuff that I'm telling, other producers do not like it. Like, I've actually kind of caught backlash from, excuse me, I'm still a little sick, but backlash from other producers that are way bigger than me. I mean, like, some producers are like, you haven't even said anything to me, and I've submitted stuff to you. I have sent beats to you, and wanted to do like a whole bunch of projects and stuff with you, even wanted to share with you, and you ignored me. But now that I actually know what you're doing, and I'm showing you my talents, now you're kind of like, I'm the talk of Twitter, or what I'm saying, like, you want to bash. And that's sad. It's really sad. I really am upset at certain things, like at certain people, and people that I actually look up to too. Like, nah, why in the world would you want to bash me? And I'm obviously a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, it lets you know right there that you're a threat, and it's ridiculous. Because I'm not trying to be a threat. I'm actually trying to collaborate, help, share information, etc. But it's like, man, don't chase the people anymore, man. Chase your dream. Like, it just took stuff like that to wake up, for me to wake up and know that chasing the dream is much more important. I think a lot of y'all guys are talented. I've heard a lot of y'all stuff. I'm doing things that most people at a higher level won't do. It really only takes me like 8 minutes to do videos like these, 8 to 13 minutes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists and producers should do stuff like this. It shouldn't be, because you're not getting hurt. You're not damaging yourself having somebody else that is much more talented than you on a platform, giving them a platform to actually create stuff for you. Because most people that that produce it in general or make beats or whatnot We do it because we actually are influenced by something, and by that influence and that imitation, we bring. That's when we elevate ourselves to recreate. And I use that. I'm gonna use like Shawty Red. Shawty Red pretty much built the basic blueprint for everything that's trap right now. Period. I don't care what anybody says. Between him and DJ Toomp, DJ Toomp, DJ Paul, basically just built like this whole entire thing on their backs. Then now you have people like Southside, Metro Boomin, TM88 that have taken that and elevated it. You know what I'm saying? And give or take, they have either worked with their people now because they either they are as big or bigger, and I mean respectively so. If we look at it now, I mean the guys that I just named that came from the Pioneers are huge now. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the nature of the beast. You literally have, you literally get inspired and then you end up growing up to be your own man. And it's because of situations like that. We all go through that, you know what I'm saying? Where we literally are trying to find ourselves, and then we find ourselves, and then, we manifest, and that is actually the true nature of success. Not like the money and stuff like that. A lot of people think that money is like, oh man, if you have money, you're successful. That is not true. There are many losers that are millionaires. We sit there and watch them on TV all day. We sit there and watch them on complex.com all the time, and other outlets where in social media or media where they either make an ass of themselves or they're making an ass of themselves on social media on their own page, or they're making an ass of themselves on media outlets. You know what I'm saying? And that's considered entertainment. Sadly, real sad. But that's not what's gonna engage you as successful, man. What success is majority happiness than anything. I know, money, you do need money to survive. I understand that, I mean, I can't front on that. I mean, I own my own business, you know what I'm saying? I don't work a regular job at all. I don't have a job. Music is my 100% job. You know what I'm saying? While I'm looking like Tyrone Biggums. But, yeah, like myself, I have to remind myself, like, I'm not going to chase after this person, you know what I'm saying? Because, you give yourself air and opportunity or whatnot. If somebody is, I'm only going to work with people that want to work with me. I know I've always stated certain things like that in like other videos, like as far as collaborations, but it's real talk. You only should work with people that want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Don't chase after somebody who's like, hey man, check this out, 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 check this out. Because, for the bigger picture or whatever, get text. For the bigger picture, people just, you kind of, the first time is like, oh, okay, and then you might pass it. And then it's the second or third time, it's like, oh my gosh, this person's spamming. It's obnoxious. And that's why I only, like, I'll send somebody something once. I might ask them a question. I really was going to do a video on this as far as like self-promotion as well, but just a little preview on that. I asked somebody once and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I'll ask like an artist or whatever, for their email and whatnot. I send the tracks. I say, hey, such and such, I'm this, send the tracks. And that's it. Because I feel like, hey, I opened the platform. Either they didn't like the shit and they didn't want to respond back to be rude, or, they liked it and, they just taking their time on it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to chase somebody multiple times or whatnot. The faster you respond, and this is something that y'all should go by. The faster somebody responds to you is the fastest you should respond to them, and go for on that. And I know certain people, they're absolutely busy. You want to keep professional and just want to respond very fast, but there's people that are just literally, they just don't give a flup. You know what I'm saying? That's vast majority of the modern day celebrities are like that. They just don't care. They just don't care. They just, they're peons. Hey, I'm rich. You know, all these people want to do, they annoy me. You know, so like a lot of celebrities don't have respect for their fans. Like I've actually literally seen this, like working in studios with celebrities. I'm not even going to put them out there, but some people that I really care, that I obviously talk about on this channel, like they don't have respect for their community. Period. Like they just whatever, man. He's jocking my style and all this, that, and the third. I'm like, really, dog? Like you should really be doing videos like how I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You actually have a big. You'll make your community that much bigger. Your audience would be huge off top, but you're worried about haters. You know what I'm saying? You're worried about somebody being better than what at what you do when you ended up having the same type of influence by somebody else behind you, and you're not 100% original. So why even talk about somebody else for not being 100% original when you're not 100% original? You're being a hypocrite, and it's an all out turn off. That kind of, anyways, but it's a turn off for somebody that you respect. It's just to be like, oh man, this dude don't have no respect for nobody else. You don't respect somebody else's craft. You know what I'm saying? And I respect a lot of people's craft. It might not be the same. It might not be something that I'm into, or personally could do, or would do. But I have respect for your craft. I'm not gonna poop all over you because at the end of the day, music changes so vastly, and one day you're hot, one day you're not. I know that personally. I mean, didn't even have the opportunity to be hot ever, but I was getting there, and next thing you know, stop doing it, come back. Hey, it is what it is, but But anyways, that's about it. That's all I want to talk about. Like, man, just some people are just not worth you chasing after. Your dreams should come first. Pursue your dreams. So, if you like this video, give it a like. If you have any comments, give me some comments. What are your views? And this is your first video that you checked out of me looking like Tyrone Biggums. Please subscribe. And check out other videos because I got stuff where I'm actually doing tutorials and reviews. Check out my playlists. You know what I'm saying? Some interesting stuff. But yeah, this is DJ McCree, and I am out.